Hey YouTube, BryceJW here, and today I'm here to talk about grief. Um, I feel like it's important for me to be open and honest and say that some days I'm okay and some days I'm not. And I wanted to make, I know I don't like making sad videos anymore, but I do want to make a video about this because I feel like it's important. And when I'm feeling down and depressed and sad and feeling all the pain, it's just um it makes me want to make something out of it and do something with that. Um, and so I really wanted to just talk about my grief and my story, grief story, and survivor's guilt and all that stuff. As you may know, I've been suicidal before. I've been suicidal and tried to kill myself twice, technically 3 times. And I also lost a lot of friends to suicide. One is somebody that I went on a date with named Zoe Davis. And I just wanted to make the statement: it's never okay to shame someone or a lie and say, "Oh," because this is what I've chosen to done. So it's never okay to lie and use someone's death to bully somebody, like they have to me, like the trolls have to me. It's really sad. Um, the trolls tried saying, "Oh, she had a manifesto or something or some nonsense," and it's when she was dealing with schizophrenia, and it wasn't my fault. And my friends told me it's not my fault. She had a lot going on, and they tried to do that to make me hurt and to destroy me and bully me for no reason. So because of my disability, so. I just want to make that clear. And Zoe's death really hit me so hard to the point where I was suicidal a bunch, and that grief would just hit me so hard. And I just really couldn't recover for a while because I was just devastated. And even now, I'm still devastated. Like I'm crying over it. I was crying watching the Fallen Kingdom, and I feel a lot happier that I'm getting off my chest, but I still feel upset because I was remembering Zoe. There's just Zoe, Tyler, Brad, all the homies. Um, it's Will Andrews, all that stuff. And it just really hurts, you know. And I will say, if you're ever dealing with suicide, or you feel suicidal, there's a National Suicide Prevention Hotline, and the number is 988, which will be on the screen. Um, So if you're ever feeling that way, don't hesitate instantly to call 988. Um, but I just feel like this was an important video to make because everyone's been through grief. Everyone will go through grief one way or shape or form. And I feel like to help people move through the I'm no psychiatrist, I'm no therapist, but I am um I am somebody who wants to help people. And I feel like and it's important, you know. It's important. And another thing I wanted to say was um like all those trolls that try to say that, oh, it's your fault or something. No, they're in the wrong. It's their fault for being so cruel and evil, and they're pure evil. But beyond that, for even they're pure evil for even saying any of that slander and lies. um but beyond that, um grief is hard, you know. Getting through grief is really hard. Losing a loved one is really hard. And I trust me, I love my friends so much. Um, I just wanted to make this video because I cared about them, and I did everything I could to help Zoe, and I did everything I could to help Tyler, and I did everything I could to help everyone. And I love everyone, and it just makes me sad when uh when uh when people try to lie about me and slander me and stuff, and it just hurts. But beyond that, getting through grief is really hard because I'm gonna be honest, like I had and I had what did I have? Um I have survivor's guilt because I've been suicidal and I survived and they didn't, so it just really hurts. Um and I think that just knowing, that every day doing better. Like I have been, like working out, all that stuff has been keeping my mind off it. But also, just keep living how they saw me and they view me. Those people, and this is not just doesn't go for just me. It goes for everyone. That's dealing with grief. If like I feel like the best way to handle grief is not to lose the despair and to live through vicariously, eh, um, in the way that they saw you as, or they wanted you to. They want you to be happy, and I know Zoe would want me to be happy, not sad. And I know Tyler would want me to be happy, and the happy-go-lucky guy I am. All of them, Brad too, and I'm just trying. And even though it's hard, after all these years, it's still hard. Like 3 or 4 years, it's still hard, but I'm trying, And what matters is to keep improving, keep getting better. Don't listen to haters, and show love to people. And um I think that just checking on your homies and let them know you're okay, because there's so many people that have lost their lives to suicide, and I really wanted to let you know I love you. Even if you've hurt me in the past, I still love you. God loves you. I love you. And maybe I don't want to speak to the people that have hurt me in the past, but I still love you and I forgive you. Don't give up. But the fact that if I can handle the grief and keep pushing through all the pain and misery and suffering I've dealt with, then maybe someone else can learn from my experiences and maybe help. That's the way I see it. I always wanted my dream was one of my dreams was always to help people. It's just a goal of mine to help people, and I think I'm finally doing that somehow, some way. Um, but I will say it does hurt. Grief, grief does hurt, and losing a loved one does hurt. Um, and it sucks, Um, but I'm in a much better place than I was a couple years ago, and I'm just a lot happier and I'm a lot better, and I have the Lord in me now, and Lord with me, and as much as I miss them, I'm going to keep pushing on towards the future. And I gotta keep pushing on and keep living for them, for me, for everyone, you know. Um, all right, I'm just looking up something. But yeah, no, that's just my video. I wanted to make a short little video talking about grief. If you are suffering with grief, please reach out to a therapist, or a 988 hotline, or go to a church. They should have a grief sharing thing, um, and just try to realize that this is something I've been working on. Is grief is work. This is something I've been realizing. Grief is work. Grief is a lot of work, and and as much as I love them, and as much as I miss them, and as much as they were meant so much to me, I still gotta keep pushing for the people that are alive still, and for them as well. And yeah, I don't know. Just keep pushing. Just keep showing love to people. Keep being the person I always was supposed to be. They always saw me as, and show love to everyone. And you never know what they're going through. But thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all. Like I said, if you're ever feeling suicidal, please reach out to the 988 hotline. And do not do it. Like don't give up. There's always hope. Like take it from me. I'm still alive. I was suicidal and I survived, so you can too. I got through it. We can make it through. All of us can. Anyways, thank you for watching. I love y'all, and stay awesome, and I'll see you next stream or video I make. Peace out, man. My life, bro.